Hey, what's going on everybody? This is Dom, and today we are checking out the ZAGG Keys Folio case for the iPad Air. This is a Bluetooth keyboard case, and it'll keep you typing for up to 3 months between charges. It's pretty excellent, and I'm excited to get into it and tell you guys what it's all about. So, as you can see here, the packaging is very simple. All we have to do is remove the keyboard case to get started here. Let's go ahead and pull it out, and all you have inside is a little manual here and a micro USB charging cable. As you can see here, the design is very simple and it's actually pretty thin. Up here at the top, we do have openings for our mute switch and volume buttons, and then we have a little groove cut out here in the middle that will help you open it up. Taking a look at the bottom side here, we do have an opening for our lightning connector to charge up the iPad, and then we have our micro USB port, our on and off switch, and our Bluetooth pairing button. On the top side, we do have openings for our headphone jack and our lock switch, and on the back, we have a camera cutout with a microphone cutout right there in the center, along with this foamy texture that's on the back side and front side of the ZAGG Keys Folio case, and it feels pretty nice in my opinion. As you may have noticed, there weren't any speaker grills, and that's because we have these two little cutouts right here that actually direct the sound towards you when you're facing the iPad, which makes a lot of sense, and I really like how it amplifies the sound a little bit by pushing it towards your face. The setup process is very simple. All you have to do is flip on the switch and press the Bluetooth pairing button, and the caps lock key will begin blinking, letting you know that it is available to pair with your iPad. Hop into the Bluetooth settings, go ahead and tap on ZAGG Keys Folio there, and you will be all set up and ready to go once you see that connected sign there on the right hand side of the screen. Once you're all set up and ready to go, you'll notice that the top row of the keyboard has some iOS specific function keys. The first one is a home button here to allow you to access the home screen or the app switcher. Then we do have a lock button, followed by a dedicated Siri button. Next to that, we do have our undo and redo keys, followed by a button that will allow you to pull up the on-screen keyboard. Next up, we have our dedicated copy and paste buttons. We have media controls, and finally, our volume control on the far right side. One of my favorite features of the ZAGG Keys Folio case is the built-in backlight. And if we go ahead and tap on that little light bulb right there, you can see the 3 stages of brightness built in, but if we turn down the lighting here, you can see it a lot better, and that is not where the fun ends with the ZAGG Keys Folio case. You actually have 7 different backlight colors that you can switch between by holding down that little light bulb key and pressing the left or right arrows on the keyboard. It just adds to the overall typing experience in low lighting and really reminds me of a MacBook Pro. The only downside to the backlighting is the angle at which you stare at the keyboard. You mostly see the LED lights under the keyboard more than you do them actually shining through the keys, but it's really not a deal breaker in my opinion. Along the bottom left side of the keyboard, we do have Control, Option, and Command keys, and you can use them like you normally do on a computer. You can select all, you can cut, copy, and paste, and we also do have a dedicated battery indicator light key here, so if you press that, you can see if your battery's good to go, and we have a caps lock key in case you want to yell at people on Twitter. One of the biggest faults that I found while using this keyboard wasn't actually the keyboard's fault. If you have a Bluetooth keyboard connected in iOS 7, it automatically turns off autocorrect, which some people may find to be a good thing, but me personally, I just like having it there to correct my mistakes as I type along. But that is one of the major faults here with using a Bluetooth keyboard. The keys don't feel crammed at all, and I have to say this is hands down one of the best iPad keyboard cases that I've ever owned. If you'd like to check out the ZAGG Keys Folio case for yourself, it's available for between $80 and $100, and I'll be sure to leave a link to the best price down below in the description. There's also an iPad mini version available of this case as well. Be sure to subscribe if you're not already for more reviews like this in the future, and leave this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Thanks again for watching everybody. This is Dom, and have a great day.